Hi, this is Ilma Art Studios photograph for today. That's a beautiful sunset in one of the parks in Orangeville. Hi, check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Today I'd like to share Matthew 5:19. It says, "So if you ignore the least commandment and teach others to do the same, you will be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But anyone who obeys God's laws and teaches them will be called great in the kingdom of heaven." Here's my poem. Ranking in heaven. Do you wonder where you rank when you reach heaven? God gives us a guideline to follow for all of His brethren. If we ignore the least of His instructions and commands, we are not teaching or shining Jesus' light to all of mankind. If anyone obeys God's laws and teaches them to others, they are going to be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. Don't ignore God's truth. Follow it, and you will be the greatest. Seek His kingdom first, and you will be showered with His Spirit. Here's my essay. In my country of origin, the Philippines, the CAT, or Citizens Army Training, is a course that is part of the fourth-year high school curriculum. It is compulsory for senior students to undergo rigorous training for 4 hours per week. The ranking of the officials is based on performance and obedience to commands by their officers. I was a platoon leader for a while and became a company commander based on how I obeyed rules and performed in the training. Like military ranking system, ranking in heaven will be based on obedience and allegiance to God. Prayer. Lord, thank you for giving me a chance to raise my ranking in heaven. Reflection. What guarantees a good ranking in heaven based on God's standard? Well, as the verse says, it is obedience to His will, His commands, His instructions, His commission, and that will gauge where we rank in heaven. So and that's why He has also a verse in the Bible that says, "To whom is given more, much is expected." So when you're given more, you're given more gifts, you're given more opportunities to raise your ranking in heaven. I don't think it matters much how much we rank, but I think it is not about competition, it's not about position, but it's more about allegiance and our faithfulness to God. And that's why this verse is actually showing us what are the important things that we need to do for us to have that be the greatest in the kingdom of God. And that's why Jesus focused on obedience and following His will. So I invite you, take a look at how you make God first in your life, because that is a good gauge that you will probably have one of the highest positions in heaven when you seek His heart. Just like King David was someone who pursued the heart of Jesus so much. So I encourage you to do the same. Thanks for watching. I hope you check my website at ilmaarts.com for more artworks and photographs. Have a blessed day.